Okay, let us discuss about discrete convolution today. If I have two sequences x1n and x2n, then convolution of these two sequences is given by yn is equal to x1n star x2n. That means summation of x1k dot x2n minus k for all the values of k at constant value of n. To understand the meaning of this equation, we can do the process of discrete convolution by step. Step 1, change the variable of sequences from n to k. Therefore, sequences are now x1k and x2k. Step 2. In step 2, what we do? We flip one of the sequence out of the two. For example, in this convolution, I can take x2k and create a new flipped sequence x2 of minus k. Third sequence, it is very important step. Third step, shift the flipped sequence. Here we had taken x2k to x2 of minus k to the leftmost position where the two sequences start overlapping each other. By selecting a proper value of n, means by shifting with a proper value, we can start from the leftmost side wherever overlapping start. For example, if this value is n, then x2n minus k. Step 4, multiply the sequence x1k and x2n minus k at each value of k. Then this will create a new sequence z of m x2k x2n minus k. Okay, so step 5, then take the summation of this z of m, then that will be yn. Okay, so that is step 5. Repeat the step number 3, important step 4, then n5 for all values of n till the time overlapping is there in the sequences. Okay, let us take one example. x2n is 1, 2, 3, x1n is 1, 2, 3 and x2n is 1, minus 1, 1. Then calculate yn equal to x1n star x2n. Star means convolution. Step 1, x1k 1, 2, 3, x2k 1, minus 1, 1. Step 2, x1k you can take as it is 1, 2, 3 and x2 is flipped, so x2 of minus k 1, minus 1, 1. Then where will be the 0 point? 0 point will be at the first. So where there is no symbol of the arrow, that means 0 point is at the first number. If there is any arrow symbol, then that means the 0 point is that place. So here in x2 of minus k, 0 point will be at the 1. Third step, n equal to 0. If I take n equal to 0, then y of 0 will be x of k, x2 n minus k, because n is 0, so it will be x2 of minus k. Then it will be summation 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Take just multiply x1k and x2 minus k. See, 0 point is multiplied with 1, so it is 1. Then minus 1 is multiplied by 0, so it is 0. And minus 2 point is multiplied with 0, so minus 2 is also 0. And plus 1 is multiplied with 0, so plus 1 is 0. And plus 3 is multiplied with 0, so 3 is also 0. Okay. Step 4, at n equal to 1, so it will be now again shifted right side. The second sequence will be shifted by right side. So you can see that then y1 will be x1k, x2 1 minus k. So summation 0 minus 1 to 0, it will be equal to 1. Then step 5, n equal to 2, x1k, x1 1, 2, 3 and x2 2 minus k 1 minus 1 1 and y2 summation x1k x2 2 minus k, it will become 1 minus 2 3. Okay, then it is 2. So you can multiply it one by one. Next step number 6, n equal to 3. Here x1k is 1, 2, 3 and x2 3 minus k 0 1 minus 1. Okay, so y3 equal to summation means multiply these two and multiply these two, and I multiply these two, so it will become 1 is multiplied with 0, so there is 0, 2 is multiplied with 1, so 2, 3 is multiplied with minus 1, so minus 3, and for 1 there will be a 0, assumed 0, so it will be 0. Okay, so next step, n equal to 4 and it is 3. Step 8, n equal to 5, it again comes 0. Therefore, we can stop here, and after that you can write yn equal to 1, 1, 2, minus 1 and 3. Okay, so I am giving some practice problems also to you, so you can practice these problems for and also giving answers so that you can verify your answer with that. Okay. Now I am telling you one shortcut method to calculate the same sequences. So this shortcut method is called tabular or matrix method. In this we draw one matrix like this, one horizontal line and one vertical line. So horizontal line we write 1 2 3, and in vertical line we can write the another sequence 1 minus 1 and 1. Now you have to multiply, do a cross multiplication. So you can multiply 1 to 1, then the result is 1, 1, 2 to minus 1, so the result is minus 2 like this. So 1 is multiplied with 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, then 1, 2, 3. Then you can draw one line here, and in between the plus sign is there, so then the result is 1, 2 minus 1, 1, and 2 plus 3 plus 1, 4 minus 2, 2, and minus 3 plus 2, minus 1 and 3. Okay, this is a shortcut method. One example for making the sequence by using the representation of delta n. So I have two sequences. One sequence is x1n equal to delta n plus 1 plus 2 times delta n plus delta n minus 1. Another sequence is x2n, that is 3 delta n plus 1 plus 5 delta n plus 3 delta n minus 1. Calculate convolution of these two sequences.